Leo, how's Leo? This is Kim. I'm going to do a reading for the weekend. It's a little bit kind of late coming out on the 30th, so it's for 30th and 31st, but let me get going so we can get it to you. If you want to donate or if you want a private reading, look in the description box below. Thank you for your likes. That gets the video seen, so I really do appreciate that, and the subscribes, comments, all the support that you give me. Thank you very much. And we're going to start by calling in Divine White Light to surround us as we do the reading and surround you as you watch the reading. Calling in Leo's angels, Leo's spirit guides, and higher self, higher power to give us messages that are really only for Leo's greater good. We're going to start out with the archetype deck, and then we'll do a few more oracle cards after that. Then just shuffle the tarot, see what kind of messages it wants to give us for our dear Leos. Poor Leos. All right, Leo, let's get this going. We're going to get two of these. Two of these, please. 1, 2. Oh, goodness. Very serious reading. We have the Creator on the bottom. I think that relates to you. So take that how you will. It's you know, what are you creating? We have the Venom. We have the Sword. These two go together quite good. The Venom is about pretty much life here on Earth. It's about the suffering that we go through, the pain that we go through to come through to some kind of self-realization. And all venom ends up being turned into nectar. By what I'm saying is that everything that you go through, especially with suffering, we seem to learn a lot from. And it seems to transform our lives in ways that we really couldn't see the butterfly that was about to form. The Sword is about the truth. This is, you know, cutting away the crap to the truth. And the truth on this card is indicating that there's two sides to everything. There's a light side, there's a dark side. But even through both of the sides, the truth runs through it with the lightning bolt. So we still have the truth. We have some kind of suffering and learning through suffering. And we don't have to learn that way, but that is just what we seem to do here. It seems to be kind of hard, and we end up doing, there's a lot of suffering here. All right, let's get the spell casting deck. Just drop one immediately. Friendship. Okay, friendship, that's good. Leo. For Leo's weekend. All right, and bottom of the deck, I have travel. So we might be going on a vacation. Might be traveling to see relatives, maybe relating to this grieving card. So the grieving might be because of a friendship issue. If it's not based on, you know, your family and having to grieve over a loss. It can be about something like that, and then having to turn to a friend to lend you an ear because of it being such a hard time. I think that is the suffering. That is the suffering that we may be going through involving grieving the truth of a matter. All right, let's get one of these. Guardian Angel card. We're just going to keep on moving forward. Then we'll get to tarot. All right, I do have two, so I'm going to use both of them. You have Angel of Past Issues. There are some things that need tying up, some loose ends that need tying up. Angel of Challenges. So, Leo, there is a challenge. There's a challenge you're going through right now, maybe even having some doubts. And your angels are saying, come to us. We will help you get through any challenge. And then also recognizing that you have past issues. You may even have past issues with somebody from a past life. And it may be kind of transferring over to this life to be healed. To be healed. Loose ends tied up. All right, this is the wisdom from the Oracle deck for you, Leo. Kind of serious reading for you compared to the other ones we've done. Well, good. So co-create is on the bottom. So we had create on the bottom of this other deck. So maybe that's another issue that's pretty important in your life, is co-creating with spirit. We have milk and honey. That might be the challenge, part of the challenge. And a change in the wind. Nice cards. Nice cards. So a change in the wind and milk and honey. Change in the wind, milk and honey. Milk and honey is that abundance, prosperity, a time of prosperity, a time where things are going to be a little bit easier for you. They will feel easier. Leo, let's turn to the tarot and see what it has to say. A change in the wind is balance change, and it may have to do with somebody moving. It may have to do with that. It may have to do with, like, I think I just saw 9 of Pentacles drop on it. So it may also have to do with you becoming independent, not being codependent on anybody for anything. And that might be the change. It might lead you to prosperity. It certainly makes sense. All right, so we're going to stop here. We have 9 of Wands on the bottom, so don't give up. This is a challenge. Don't give up. Persevere. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles is on the change in the wind. And milk and honey, which this is like a financial windfall. This is a really good indication for you. Really good. Being dependent on yourself. The truth and mourning. So the truth and some grieving. Maybe there's some truth you need to face about some grieving you're doing. Like I said, it doesn't have to be the death of a person. It can be the death of a situation that's making you mourn, making you sad. The devil is right here with your challenges and the truth card. Could be a Capricorn, but something that is part of the challenge is your own self. Your own self. Then we have Ace of Wands, which the truth will set you free. The truth will also inspire you. It's going to inspire you to do something here. And then this is how these cards work. So we have new beginning, and that might be part of the challenge too. We have this, which is the challenge would be if you're looking at cups that you have thinking of scarcity, then you might miss this opportunity coming in. It's coming in out of the clear blue sky, and it involves your new beginning and this Ace of Inspiration and good news. Yeah, you don't want to miss this good news. You don't want to miss this good news, this new beginning, this opportunity. Especially fallen victim to the devil and the details. So we don't want to get wrapped up in any negative emotions. We want to have confidence and know that the cards are pointing that there's going to be an end of burdens, end of mourning, and the beginning of something really wonderful and independent for you. So let's get some tea leaves for you, Leo. And we're going to wrap up this reading for the weekend. And then I'll have your weekly readings out next. All right, that's what I got for you tea leaf-wise. There's quite a few. They won't all relate, but look, Leo, it's your sign. The sun, happiness and well-being, and that came out right here. Ant, work, achievement, and success, definitely. That's part of the change. I really feel like that's part of the change. And then leg, stepping into a new experience, has to do with this change, has to do with the 9 of Pentacles. It's good. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown, which, if that's a good thing to you, then you know it, right? Vase, secret admirer. Secret admirer. I don't know where secret admirer would be, and unless it has to do with this friendship. Diamond, you'll be receiving a precious or giving a precious gift. It's going to be something that will inspire you. Maybe part of that good news. All right, Leo, thank you for joining me. Sending much love and light out to you all. Join me for your weekly reading next. Bye.